Hi, I'm Coach Carlos, and during this training, I would like to sound the alarm that our nation and its children are still at risk. Secondly, I will demonstrate that the engagement between teacher and student is the straw that stirs the culture drink. Thirdly, I want to provide you with 7 powerful research-based and field-tested strategies for creating a culture filled with engagement for all stakeholders. You see, we must engage students because without engagement, students tend to not only withdraw emotionally and cognitively from the learning process, but also physically they take themselves away from the school setting altogether. We must engage because the high school dropout rate is a long-term process of disengagement, but it begins in the earliest of grades. We must engage because teacher and student relationships consist of 2 primary dimensions: closeness and conflict. Conflict refers to the negativity or lack of rapport, whereas closeness represents the positive effect between teacher and the child's comfort in approaching the teacher. We must engage because children expressed that they want to be educated in environments where their teachers care and support them, cognitively and emotionally. We must engage because teacher-student relationships predict student achievement. We must engage because while the relationships are good for all kids, they are life-changing for kids who are disengaged and headed for failure. We must engage because the engagement between teacher and student is clearly a central feature of effective teaching. If students are not engaged, or if there is little or no bond between teacher and student, there is little or no chance for learning to take place. We must never forget that how our students feel about their relationship with their teacher cannot be separated from how they think and learn. Finally, to ensure we're all aware of how important engagement is, someone needs to sound the alarm. So I will attempt to sound the alarm with this poem. If the school is a place where teachers and students are supposed to always be safe, somebody better sound the alarm because the school is under attack. Sound the alarm because Michelle is in the 3rd grade and she can't read. Sound the alarm because Michael learned he has ADD before he learned to ADD. Sound the alarm because one school receives $8,000 per child and another receives $14,000 per child, but the learning expectations are the same for both. Sound the alarm because too many children can't pass a school or drug test. Sound the alarm because 12 million children live in poverty. Sound the alarm because for too many students, their addresses determine their success. Sound the alarm because our sons have turned underwear into outerwear. Sound the alarm because the school-to-prison pipeline has taken our sons from the classroom to the courtroom. Sound the alarm because our daughters go too quickly from dressing Barbies to burping babies. Sound the alarm because there was a time when parents would say, "No, because I said so," and that was the end of discussion. Now young people say, "I hate you," and that's the end of discussion. Sound the alarm because there was a time when teachers and parents were united from the time kids got on the bus. Now for many schools, it's them versus us. Sound the alarm because it's wartime in education, and woe be it to the school leader, teacher, or parent who acts the same way in wartime as they do in peacetime. Sound the alarm.